Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to LUNC Classic Update today. So 2 months ago I made this video called Higher Time Frames Burden right there. Okay, so this video was really important and I told you that on a higher time frame I was expecting August or September to have a maybe a bottom for LUNC Classic. If not in August, maybe in the next month we might be looking at the very low of LUNC Classic before we actually start to go up. But let's look at this video. Looking at, once again, the trend line takes from, probably this area from the top there to that bottom right there. Yeah, and you have LUNC Classic coming all the way down here, 4,448. This is where you do have one support. Normally, you're going to see falling wedges doing something like this, coming down, down, and down, right? So maybe by August, you're still on a downtrend, right? So if it took time from last year, September, until the time of August, I mean, makes sense, from September until June right now, you're still in a downtrend. So why not? Okay, this was back in June, and I told you that until August, you might be looking at all these things going down there. And isn't that incredible that this is August right now? And if I go back into the monthly time frame, what are we doing here? Or maybe just diving into the weekly. And what are we doing? Okay, as I told you, this is your technical target. You nearly met the technical target, by the way. And as I was predicting to you that this is still a falling wedge and you're looking at this thing to probably just touch it and try to go back up. So if you like the stuff that you just actually learned, you can learn trading from me. Message me on Twitter, buy the course if you want to get it. You can also just subscribe to this channel, like this video, if you just like what you just saw, and it helps me a lot. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out. So at this point of time, and yeah, one last thing, do subscribe, because you might never see this channel again. And I do believe you have a very big falling wedge right now, and LUNC Classic is trading at 6,455. We actually wicked down to 5,199, and we are absolutely oversold at the moment. And it's a little bit hard to say this proper target is going to be touched or not, but I was giving you these targets. All of them were met. Okay, one target was this one, this one, this one. Everything got taken out, and I told you I can see from a distance that they do have this one little bit of a stop loss. A lot of people had the stop loss here. It's taken away. In fact, they didn't even take the stop loss. You can see how they dropped the prices down and nobody's stop loss has been taken. They just dropped it very badly, that they skipped all the stop losses and they just drop it down. Right now, people who are looking for 2% risk here, their 2% isn't triggered. Okay, if you know what I mean. You have your stop loss, but it's not taken away. So that means if you're losing $10 right now, you're losing almost $20 out there. So yeah, even worse, even way worse. But the thing is, again, when I do zoom out, all I have to say is we are very close to do something like this maybe in the future, because this is not me saying it. This is not me trying to excite you, but it's still exciting considering the fact that this is a falling wedge. Okay, that's a falling wedge, and the falling wedge technical target is back up here. So let's say whatever, if in the future you do meet this target, I don't know, maybe in September, as I told you in the videos, because this is stretching to September or October. You can see that November actually right there. So by November you do have the end right over there. Okay, and I don't see this thing stretching any longer than November. So we're very close to do something. Something is going to happen with this coin, in my opinion. And as you can see, that this is now a support that has been held. And if I show you the RSI, as I previously told you, this is one support. This is the second support on the daily. So yeah, it does make sense to have something here to buy, maybe some buying bids, because I do believe you might be looking for a move back up like this. By the way, if today in the next 14 hours you make a green candle like that, you're going to be making a huge morning star. And this is just a small trading opportunity right there. If you do go back up, you have like a 14% move to the upside, which is pretty nice to me as well. And as far as I'm concerned, I just want to see a break above, a retest, and then boom, a push to the upside. So that's it on this coin. Once again, do follow, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.